The fact that you get to experience in life is such a blessing. We often get so attached to the outcome or the accomplishment that we forget all about the experience.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears are true, but now I'm insecure. I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
Always bet on nothing. Always bet on nothing.
The fact that you get to experience in life is such a blessing. We often get so attached to the outcome or the accomplishment that we forget all about the experience. Think about when you were a child and you were learning how to ride the swing or ride a bike. You failed many times until you got there. It was a process until you got there. But you didn't give up because you wanted to accomplish that thing. But through the experience of failure, it made the act of actually achieving it so much greater. Not every experience is gonna be a great one. In fact, some experiences might be shittier than others. We can become so focused on the outcome, so focused on the accomplishment, that we become afraid to experience and we become afraid to try. Some experiences you might experience pain, sadness, anger, depression, but that all builds up to one thing. You see, the process of the experience, is what allows accomplishment to feel so great. Accomplishment feels as great as it does because it releases dopamine within our brain because we're achieving our goals. We're achieving our goals. But if we made what we wanted to accomplish the experience and not the outcome, think about how much happier and how much more joy you would feel. The fact that we get to even experience it all is such a blessing. Sometimes we focus so much on the negative experiences that we don't actually allow ourselves to see the positive experiences that are going on in front of us. You see, we often don't even try to accomplish certain things because we're so afraid of failing through the experience. But when you're only focused on the experience, winning will just be a consequence of the experience. When you give your all to every experience, you should result in a positive outcome. The experience is what has allowed us to get to where we are. Without trials and tribulations, well, to be honest, everything would be the same. If every day was a good day, would every day actually be a good day? The fact that we do have these ups and downs is what allows the good days to feel as great as they are. If every day was great, there would be no great days. We would be numb. We need bad days to offer perspective. We need bad days to appreciate what we have that is good. That is why experience is so valuable. That is why experience is the most valuable thing that life has to offer. Experience is the most valuable thing that life has to offer. Not every experience is gonna be good. We're not gonna like every experience, but that's the beauty of it. The fact that we get to experience it all is the largest blessing. And so many people are blind to that, and so many people take that for granted. Without experience, we would just be nothingness. We would just be matter floating in space like everything else. But the fact that we do experience is what allows life to be so rich. So the next time you have opportunity to experience, don't be afraid. You must understand that experience is the purpose behind all of this. Experience is what allows you to find your purpose. Experience is what allows you to find who you are. It is through experience that we discover what we like and don't like. Be open to experiences and don't be so closed-minded. Don't be afraid for what the outcome will be, but be happy that you have the opportunity to experience something. Without the opportunity to experience something, what would you be? Would you even be a human at all? They call it a human experience for a reason. Now go and live yours. Peace.